Okay, so you can see I've launched Reaper and I have a really obnoxious toothbrushing loop here that I got from Apple Loops. That's pretty bad. So first thing I'm going to do to this, I'm going to talk about how to automate volume and pan. So if you click next to the input on your right below your track here, there's a track envelopes automation. So I'm just going to click on that and you'll get a window here, dialog box. And I'm going to do volume. So if you'll notice I have a volume envelope. Now I can lower or raise this and it affects the whole thing. So I hit play now, volume be louder, non-existent. Now I can also draw in envelopes or automation. So the way to do this is hold down the command key on Mac or the alt key on PC, and this will turn to a pencil. So now I can actually draw in a volume envelope. So I'll just do something that goes up and down, up and down. And now if I play it back, you start to hear my volume. Let's make it a little better here. So pencil, and I'll just bring it right back down so you can't hear it. So let's see what that sounds like. Yeah, you can see how I'm now affecting the volume. So I just Command Z or Alt Z and undid that so my volume's back. And you can do the same thing with pan. If I select pan, now if I go up, again, Command or Alt turns into my pencil. If I go up, that's telling me it's going to left 100%, down, right 100%, left 100%. So now if you play this, I don't know if you can hear that on the video, but it's going back and forth between the left and right. So now that's how to automate volume and pan, and you can automate a lot of different things. And let's talk about adding an effect. You can also automate effects. So in this case, I'm going to click on this button to the right of the input that says Effects window. And I'm going to go down. I have a lot of effects because I have different programs in here, but you'll have VST effects, and you'll see the ones Kakos has some different effects that come with it. So in this case, I'm going to use, let's find a reverb here. So I'm going to use the VST reverb by Kakos. I'm going to go OK. And in this case, there's presets up here. Not a lot for this. I'm going to go Bad Church. And I'm going to close that out. Now you'll hear my effect in here. Sounds like he's brushing his teeth in the church. Now, let's say I wanted to have this effect go in and out the reverb. So I click here again. And in this case, I'm going to go to the FX parameter. I'm going to go reverb. And I'm going to go wet, dry. So, same thing applies here. I can change this by using my Command or Alt key and drawing an envelope. I don't know if you're going to hear a difference here when I go before wet and dry, but because it is a pretty large reverb. But yeah, so you can hear how that kicked in massively. Just to give you an idea. So that's pretty much how you automate reverb, automate pan, and you can do this for any track just following this. So hopefully this helped.